So somebody's sending me spell work right now, so I'm just gonna check to see real quick who's sending it to me. Since they want to send spell work. You know, we at the witching hour, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, they doing that bippity boppity boop shit. So we gonna see who's sending me some spell work right now. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. I'm looking like a hot mess right now, but yeah. Who's sending me some spell work right now? We got a witch, warlock, religious figure, karmic soulmate, aunt, sister energy, a new love, romantic partner in the reverse. So there's a couple people in my energy. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna shuffle and do it again to see if the same people come out. But angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine light, please provide me with some insight. I call on God, the Most High Divine, my Creator. Who is sending me spell work? Who is sending me spell work right now at 3 o'clock in the morning? Who is sending me spell work now at 3 o'clock in the morning? Religious figure. What's behind that? A religious figure? Confirmation with the cat meowing. A false flame. Witch, warlock. Spiritual occultist. That's it. So there's a religious figure that's coming out as a false flame. There's a spiritual occultist, witch, warlock that's sending me spell work right now. And it's funny how I stopped burping. So this religious figure that's a false flame, a spiritual occultist, is sending me spell work. Or there's a religious figure, a false flame, a spiritual occultist, and a witch or warlock. This could be one person altogether or 4 people. My burping stopped. I'm no longer belching. I just put the deck, and we got the moon in the reverse. This is a hidden enemy. So, collective, this is a hidden enemy that wanted to cause some type of danger in my life. They wanted to bring some darkness over me. And they were causing a lot of deception. Now this person is unstable. There's a lot of inconsistent things happening in their life. They could be being silenced, or they being shut up and sat down. These illusions are in the reverse. Page of Wands. This is somebody that's that was sitting on their high horse. Okay, this is somebody who was sitting on their high horse. Fire sign energy. Young, they young. Hey. They also young or immature. But this is an enemy of yours, collective. This is a hidden enemy. Well, this person isn't hidden anymore. Since the moon is in reverse. This person, this religious figure, false flame, spiritual occultist, witch, or warlock is no longer hidden. There's no more illusions about this enemy of yours. This person is dangerous, or he want to present himself like he's dangerous. There could be some type of information coming about. There could be some type of information. This could be the information that I'm giving you. We got the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, but 2 cards fell on the table before that. We got the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Hearts. So, this religious figure, false flame, spiritual occultist, warlock, witch person that's in my energy sending me spell work. They no longer a hidden enemy. They can no longer cast illusions. This person, everybody knows this person is mental and dangerous. Okay? And they were out here thinking that they were going to get some satisfaction. They were thinking that their cups was going to get full or filled. They thought they were going to be replenished. That's what I'm getting. So somebody thought that they were going to get replenished off my energy or by sending me spell work. Somebody was trying to replenish themselves off of me. That's the word that I heard. Replenish. Somebody thought they were going to be happy. Somebody thought they were going to be content. Somebody thought they were going to be satisfied. Somebody thought they were going to be abundant. But that's not working out, because right after the Ace of Cups is the 3 of Swords. They're brokenhearted. They're wounded. They're in despair. because something is being removed from their life. Maybe their Ace of Cups is being removed out of their life. And they have been delayed, and there's some type of delay or division, or there could be a divorce that's happening. But this person there has been some type of disruption to this King of Swords energy. So this Page of Wands, King of Swords energy. They're brokenhearted because whatever they were working on with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, they're unable to build a foundation. This person, this people are brokenhearted because of a King of Swords energy. Somebody's broken heart. This King of Swords energy is brokenhearted because they are not going to gain whatever they were working on. They're not getting it. Because Eight of Pentacles is you minding your business, working on your shit, building your shit. You're not paying the mind. But this is somebody that was all up in my business, paying attention to my shit. This is somebody that's not worried about their own shit and worried about mine. They're focused on my ambitions and my creations, and they're not focused on their creations and their ambitions. This person is a vain person, very prideful. So you not working on what you need to work on, you too busy attacking me. Look, yeah, in competition. Five of Wands, Three of Wands in the reverse. Star. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. So if I read that out, right? Let's read that out. You got this religious figure, a false flame, a spiritual occultist, witch or warlock that's no longer a hidden enemy. They're dangerous. Somebody thought that they were going to get some wish fulfillment, but they actually brokenhearted with the Three of Swords. This King of Swords energy, an authoritative figure, somebody that has some type of position of power. Could be the law. Okay? Somebody in the law. This Eight of Pentacles that they were working on, they're not going to gain anything. They're not gaining anything. Because they was in a competition with me. They was in a battle with me. Being deceitful. Corrupted. Trying to oppress me. Now their foundation is in the reverse. They were in a competition with me, trying to have me in the they were in the competition with me. They wanted me in this they wanted me to be, my foundation to be in the reverse. Whatever I was working on, they wanted it to end. The Star. They wanted to end the Star. My ears is ringing. But anyway, so They was trying to, they had me in a competition, right? They were imitating me. They were trying to cause me stress in the competition, have me struggle. They were competing with me when it comes to money and fortune, right? But this Three of Wands in the reverse, whatever enterprise, whatever business, with the confirmation of the Eight of Pentacles, whatever they were trying to build, or whatever I was trying to build, whatever they were battling with me with, there's going to be an end to this adversity, to this competition. There's an end. There's an end. Five of Wands, Three of Wands in the reverse. There's an end to this adversity, this competition, this trouble that they were trying to bring me. Now somebody is feeling disappointed. The Page of Wands, King of Swords energy. Because I'm the star. I'm the star. I'm going to be fruitful. Let me cover her. I'm going to be fruitful. I'm going to get my wish fulfillment. And somebody was trying to rob me, steal from me, compete with me. They up at 3 o'clock in the morning sending me spell work. Because they don't have nothing better to do with their lives. Somebody was trying to make me go through a loss. They were trying to steal from me. But I have a bright future ahead of me. So they were trying to make me experience a loss. But there's about to be an end to this adversity. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This was a collaboration. This was a team effort. So this could be 4 people. This religious figure, false flame, spiritual occultist, and witch or warlock could be 4 people and not one. Since it's a group of people, they were going to somebody for advice. They were going to a spiritual occultist for advice. They were going to a witch or warlock for advice. They were going to a religious figure for advice. There were 2 people that was going to someone. Confirmation with the dog barking. So there was two or more people, or the main 2 people, or 2 people working with one main person, but there was about 3 people, definitely, that were out here, up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, love you. Sending me spoke, and they broken hearted because this collaboration, because this is falling under the 3 of Swords. This collaboration, they're broken hearted because now this collaboration has their 10 of Cups in the reverse. This collaboration has their 10 of Cups in the reverse. They can no longer collaborate. They can no longer work with whoever the hell they were working with. They cannot be a petty no more. These people are petty and they're weak. They were trying to use whatever skills or talents they have to come for me. Or they were trying to use whatever skills or talents they had to have my 10 of Cups in the reverse. They wanted my 10 of Cups in reverse, but we got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. I'm not struggling. There's no struggle. This King of Swords, 10 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody was working real hard with the 8 of Pentacles. They were working on really hard to have me in the 10 of Wands, and I'm not in the 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who thought they had options. It was a lot of wishful thinking, planning, Somebody thought they had choices, options. Or they was trying to take away my choices and my options by putting me in this competition. But now they're out here juggling. They're in the Two of Pentacles. Because they out of options. They out of choices. They out of moves. Because they have been, there's Two of Swords. They have been put to Two of Swords. So I put Two of Swords to them without even knowing. So I put a Two of Swords to these people with my eyes closed. Yeah, I'm in the Nine of Pentacles and I'm getting my Nine of Pentacles. And these people are in the Seven of Wands in reverse. They can no longer stand their ground because they're in the Eight of Swords, Hangman position. So you up sending me spell work. My energy is sensing the spell work that you're sending me. You can no longer stand your ground and you in the Eight of Swords. You're going to continue to put yourself in the Hangman position. Judgment right behind Judgment right behind Hangman. This King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody that was materialistic makes money in the wrong way. The Emperor in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's somebody, they're materialistic. 22 I just saw. This could be somebody from my childhood with Six of Cups. Somebody that thought they were getting a new beginning, new hope, but they in the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody thought that there was going to be the owner or partnership of some type of legacy, ancestry, something. And yeah, this has to do with money. Four of Pentacles. Somebody thought that they were going to be the leader or owner or ruler or controller of some type of money. Yeah, they were they were unable to cause me a tower. With the Tower in the reverse, they were unable to cause me a tower, and now they are unable to celebrate Three of Cups in the reverse because they're unable to move forward. Knight of Wands, they can't move. Fear of risk, they're unable to move forward. Somebody did something too quick, hasty, and now they cannot move forward. Because the Knight of Wands in the upright is talking about a change of residency, moving forward. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They unable to move forward, or they unable to stand their ground, and they in the Eight of Swords. So that's probably not the energy you wanted to read. I'm looking crazy. I was just in the bed smoking a blunt before I go to bed, and I had to get out the bed because I'm like, I started belching, and I'm like, let me tap in. Yeah, this person was collaborating, paying people, and now they feeling weak. The Fool. No new journey. No new beginning. Because something's slowing down. Eight of Wands. For this King of Cups in the reverse. The Lovers. Collective. Look, Knight of Swords in the reverse. What a... Temperance in the reverse. They did something too quick, too fast, and they got them unstable and imbalanced and fucking weak. And this is also confirmation with religious figure, because Temperance in the reverse is talking about somebody that's connected to a church structure, priesthood. So as I end this message, the Temperance in the reverse is a confirmation that this is a religious figure. This is somebody that's connected to a fucking church. Somebody that's going around saying that they are a priest, a pastor, a deacon. Somebody that's connected to a church structure is actually a witch or warlock or a spiritual occultist. They're a false flame. They're a fake. And they're imbalanced. And they're not getting their justice. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They have no authority. Somebody was trying to have me in the Five of Cups and they fucked up right now. They're going through a serious loss. Bad. It's bad. The Five of Cups in the reverse is still bad. Two of Wands in the reverse. Confirmation, the cat's fighting outside. Yeah, they in the Ten of Wands. They stressed, they burdened. With the cats fighting, they could be fighting. They could be a cat fight going on. Collective, these people continue to do the dumb shit that they do. And it's like, hey, you wanna send me spell work? That's fine. You send it. I don't care. But it's really not gonna do nothing to me. It's really not gonna do nothing. You wasting your time, you wasting your energy. Even staying up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I know it's Saturday, but you wasting your time and your energy. Coming for me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like your spell work is gonna work, but it's not. Hey Tro, I see you watching. How you doing? You trying to send me spell work? You trying to see what's gonna hit? You trying to look at my background? What you trying to look for? You trying to be nosy? What you looking for? You calling me a hoe? No, bitch. You the hoe. Because motherfuckers been in and out of you. And they still coming in and out of you. Oh, you can't stand me? I heard I can't stand her. Oh, you can't stand me? Because you can't have me in the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You mad because you was trying to put 10 swords in my back and you can't have 10 swords in my back, you stupid hoe? Huh? That's why you mad? You came back? You're back? You're mad? You called me a hoe, you told me you can't stand me, and then you bounced out my live because I could hear you. And now you came back and the Ten of Swords card in the reverse is still there. So the spirit wants you to know you're mad because you're unable to put me in the Ten of Swords. That's why you're mad? You're mad because you're unable to have me in the Eight of Swords. You can't have me in the Ten of Swords or the Eight of Swords. You're a King of Cups in the reverse. Justice is coming for me. Oh, you're mad that you're a Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're jealous, you're envious, you're unkept, you don't take care of yourself. You're in your feelings because you're not getting this inheritance. You're not getting this ancestral inheritance. You're not getting this legacy. You try to hold on for dear life to something that's not yours. You're in the Ten of Wands because you're trying to hold on to dear life to something that's not yours because you're taking from me. And now shit is slowing down for you, the Eight of Wands. Shit is returning right back. Whatever you're sending is being returned right back to you. And you're going to be in the hangman position. And you're going to stay like that for life. And you're going to be juggling. In the Two of Pentacles, in the hangman, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. Because whatever you're working on is not going to, you can't build whatever foundation you're trying to build is crumbling. And if you did have a foundation that you were working on, it's falling down. Because instead of minding your business, you were all up in my business. Not working on yourself. Now you got to walk away from the situation. You got an Eight of Cups. You have to walk away now. You have no choice. Because you're a liar with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You're telling lies. You tell untruths. You're a fake, false prophet. You're a false religious figure. And you're weak. With the strength in reverse. And you're weak. That's why you in this Nine of Swords energy. You're weak. You're burdened. You're overwhelmed. You could also be sick. Because you're weak. I'm this High Priestess energy. Collective, I'm done. This person juggling. They penny pinching. They juggling right now. Because they were unable to cause any adversity, corruption, oppression. They were unable to create some type of war with me with the Five of Swords in reverse. Now they at war with themselves. People are walking away and they are the ones standing there by themselves. They're the hangman right now. And shit is being delayed. They being slowed down. I just heard sirens. I just saw King of Wands and Queen of Wands in the reverse. I'm not even gonna pluck no more. That's it. I didn't even notice that I've been on here half an hour. But collective, I'm done. I just wanted to tap into my energy to see who was doing whatever the hell was doing, because someone was definitely sending me some spell work. Definitely. So this could be about up to 4 people that were in my energy. Whoever this religious figure is, whoever this false flame is, whoever this spiritual cultist is, or whoever this witch warlock is. I have a clue on who some of these people are, but we're not going to name them. We're not going to get specific because they don't need no clout. That's what they want. They want clout, and they're not going to get clout. So they just going to be anonymous, witch, warlock, false flame, spiritual cultist, and a religious figure. They know who they are. Other people know who they are. As far as my story goes. So at the end of the day, they lose, I win. They wasting their energy. Shit is slowing down. They being delayed and they being stopped. They can't have me in the 8 of Swords. They can't put me in the 10 of Swords. They cannot. This is a hitman attacker. That's a con artist, a scammer, a thief, and their secret admirers. They're fans. That shit was real general. There was no specific energy that came out. So this was a real general message. Spirit not giving them no clout. They know who they are. So thank you for listening as I expose these bitches. Every time they come in my energy, I'm going to expose you. If it comes out detailed, it comes out detailed. But I only have 2 decks out here. So there's no detail. I just wanted to see what energy was fucking with me. And this is a motherfucker from church. A karmic family. It's a karmic ass family. A religious figure. And their little devil rejects. Whether they are from an online community or if they live in my home community. It don't even matter where you from. Online or in the home community. Y'all all failed. Your plans failed. The spell work don't work. It's air, bitch. All y'all are is a bunch of scammers, con artists, and thieves, and that's all you're gonna fucking be. You're not gonna amount to anything. You out here bitching. What's that song? Nobody ever got rich. Acting like a little bitch. Nobody ever got rich. Acting like a little bitch. Nah. They stalking and catfishing me. They school or work associates. I'm telling you, it's coming out real general. They mutual acquaintances. La da da da. La da da. Stop bitching. Nigga, stop bitching. Get on your grind. Get on your grind. Collective, good night. I see y'all tomorrow.